We all know chocolate isn't healthy for our pets, but there are a whole lot of things in our homes that could kill our four-legged friends. It is Pet Poison Prevention Month, and Dr. Melissa Webster is here with some information that could save your pet's life. Dr. Webster, good to have you back.
Oh, thanks for having us.
So let's talk about things in our household we may not think of as dangerous for our pets. Let's start with the living room.
Yes, the living room, oh my goodness. Our purse may have crazy things in it. Xylitol gum, meaning sugar-free gum, is a big deal. I don't smoke, but cigarettes or the e-cigarettes with the nicotine can be a big problem. And we might have our cell phone in there, which the battery inside, oh my gosh, puppies love to eat crazy stuff. And then just regular batteries like in remote controls. And then perfume. If you spray perfume on yourself and you pick up your bird can die.
What?
Just because of fumes or hairspray.
Really?
Yeah. And we have to watch out, like the special sprays that we use in the house to make it smell good, can be trouble.
Oh,
you're having a drink in the living room,
yes,
leave it down, and you know, the puppy goes and drinks, the cat says, oh, that's pretty interesting. That can be trouble too.
Really? So that a little bit of alcohol can be deadly?
A little bit, not necessarily, but size of pet.
Right.
You know.
Okay. And what about lilies and plants like that?
Lilies can be very toxic. Even just a little sprig of it can be trouble.
For cats and dogs?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you've seen this before, obviously.
Yes.
And what kind of symptoms would your animal present? But you go, oh my gosh, I've got to get you to the doctor.
Sometimes they're all of a sudden vomiting. You might see them foaming.
Right.
You might see them all of a sudden collapsed. Those are things that are significant. Walking around neurologic, like they've been out to the bars. That's trouble.
Definitely, if you see something like that, rush them.
Right. Don't bother to call poison control. Go to the vet.
Okay. Let's move into the kitchen.
Right.
Foods.
Foods, grapes. Oh my goodness. We used to think that just the seeds of grapes were toxic. No, it's a whole grape.
Really?
Onions, whole raw garlic.
Oh gosh.
Chocolate, of course.
Yes.
A woman's best friend.
We've all heard about that. But if you think, you know, it'd be nice to let my dog lick the pan or something that I just cooked my onions in, and there's still a few onions in there, that could be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Garbage, when you have your garbage, you know, oh my gosh, especially dogs love garbage too.
Yeah, so make sure it's behind a cupboard and closed up tightly.
Yes, please.
Because they can get into that and get into all kinds of awful stuff. Household cleaners. I'm thinking, how does a dog or a cat get into that?
Well, it's fun for kittens to investigate, pull the cabinet door open, and you know, something might be tipped over. You may have not put the lid on securely. Oh, let's go clean the bathroom. They follow you, and you've got like toilet cleaner. The puppy may drink it. The cat may be investigating. You leave it down on the floor. It's just all kinds of exposure possibilities.
Even our own drugs that we have?
That's the
like
top. The top of the list is medications.
Really?
Every week we have people, oops, you know, I was taking my medication and it fell on the floor, or the funny thing, but not funny, is when they take the pet's medication.
Oh, geez.
You know, and I find that, you know, obviously Tylenol can kill a cat.
Okay.
And acetaminophen. So just be careful with your medication. Don't just leave them in a baggie, because you may have had food on your hands and the pet may go and eat it. Put it in the cabinet, please.
And finally, really quickly, things in the garage?
The garage, insecticides, slug baits, Gorilla Glue, big problems, and fertilizers. So be careful about what you use at your house.
And when an animal ingests glue, what happens? Well,
it expands, and we have to do surgery to remove it. Gorilla Glue works great, love it to seal things, but it can seal your pet from the inside out, not good.
Okay, we child-proof our homes, let's pet-proof our homes as well. Dr. Webster, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good information. Jerry, over to you.